Final preparations underway in downtown Roanoke right now to give hundreds of medical professionals from all around the world a taste of the Blue Ridge. It's all part of a 4-day big-time medical conference. 10 News reporter Colter Anstead, he's live downtown right now. Colter, what's happening right now?
Well, John, I was going to do a little walk and talk here and kind of show you guys what's going on, but the rain has just started to really pour down, so my photographer and I are trying to stand under this overhang here to stay dry. But behind me, you can see a stage here where live music will be playing once the event gets started at 6 o'clock. There's some tents from Big Lick Brewing Company set up right now, but everybody's just trying to stay dry at the moment. Also, you should be aware that if you're coming downtown, there are several streets around the city market here where I'm at that are shut down to allow the 600 or so people that are attending this 4-day medical conference to wander around. So if you have to be downtown, keep that in mind. The companies, or the restaurants, I should say, that are out here in the city market and around the area will be offering samples once the event gets started again at 6 o'clock tonight. The International Association of Medical Science Educators is hosting the conference. It is here at the Virginia Tech Carilion School of Medicine. It's held at a different location each year. The Senior Dean of Academic Affairs at the Virginia Tech Carilion School of Medicine is also the president of the association. He said he offered to have the event hosted here in Roanoke after the original host site fell through.
But having our colleagues from around the world come here, we've had a couple of presentations about our school, and so I think it really accentuates our reputation, and I think it's been a great thing.
Now, of course, having this many people here for a conference creates the potential for the conference to have a big economic impact. Coming up tonight on 10 News at 6, I'll tell you more about that. But for now, live in downtown Roanoke, Colter Anstead, 10 News, working for you.